I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Right. Deserve more money. So handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me, and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. Have a nice day. Come back.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
They took my guns. They took my guns.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet
Fucked
when
up.
life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Woo, swag.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Culver, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, hi, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, I got a deal with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you'll walk away? Why do I
coffee thingy.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane! What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Stop running! There he goes!
Oh, damn.
These people are like really bad at like their job.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I feel like I'm gonna escape the police. I was in the light. I feel safe. This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I like that lady. She seemed nice.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Ow! Yeah, fuck the po-po. Oh, cool. Sweet. What else am I supposed to be looking for?
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They put up a fight or anything. Right, hey, come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about it, you know what I mean? Over?
Over.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan.
Over.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look, folks. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Okay.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Yeah. I guess you can. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? This way. Why is...
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Is that gonna do it?
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
One, come in. Over. G1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. G2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
That's it. Probably got killed by the darkness. I like this. Ah, no. Fuck yourself. I don't believe in this. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, it's gonna go out at night now.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Why would the guy at the gas station zone be like, what the fuck am I supposed to be? Oh, there's a bunch of you. Fuck y'all. Ah. The fuck? Where's the rest of you? It's not fair, you're not allowed to have unlimited tomahawks. You're only allowed to have like 2 with Warlord Pro. Or Danger Close. Flashbangs. I like these things. Damn. See all the lights and shit now though. I'm gonna be attacked at least once or twice before I get there. Maybe. Feels like I should. Yep. Fuck your face. Dude, these flashbangs are badass. Oh, yep, there was a second one. Well, you know, die. Die! Thank you. How do I get in? Oh. Fucking door, Tristan. Grr.
I hope Ming could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
I want this. I don't even know what those are used for. It's probably like an achievement or something.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Ah, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.